Hi, welcome back to another episode of Budget Prepping. I'm your host, Dr. Matt. Well, here we are. Looks like more military action going on across the globe. It is just amazing how this is playing out. Anyway, probably one of the questions I've been asked mostly in the last 48 hours is what would I do if we actually went into a world war? And I said, well, I would probably not change much of anything that I do already, but there are certain little tricks that can be very, very powerful for you. And some of those are pretty enjoyable just when you're sitting alone or with your family, just doing something. Here we are. Yeah, looking outside. We're in a covered space right here. It's overcast right now. I had a little bit of drizzle this morning, but I've got my little buddy here keeping my toes warm, and I'm a flip-flop guy, so yeah, I've got my flip-flops on. But this BioLite camp stove, this is, or fire pit, excuse me, the fire pit is absolutely amazing. It's fan assist. Now, it doesn't generate electricity like the camp stove does, but it's still like in low, it lasts for 30 hours. And I just put briquettes in it because it's easy. But I've burnt wood, and it has a little elevator thing inside to set the level just right. And boy, it's nice and toasty warm here on this day. And I don't even know if it's 60 degrees outside right now. It's pretty cool, but it's a wonderful thing to have hanging about. But anyway, please consider, if you want me to come to your area to do a seminar, don't hesitate to ask. I do these for free. And on these free seminars, I sell books and raffle tickets. I got to pay my way, but people like winning some stuff. These are 4 hours. Usually the host provides a snack or whatever, but commonly it's like a Saturday afternoon or a Sunday after church even. I've done that. And midweeks are a little, challenge, but it doesn't hurt to ask. And my fall schedule is going to fill up pretty quick as soon as we get past Labor Day. So people are already, I think I've got 5 different organizations talking with me right now. But please, if you are even remotely interested in having me come to your area, let's talk about it. Let's have a conversation and go from there. Usually 15 people is kind of a good minimum to have. But I've done, almost, I think 162 is my record so far. But anyway, just be mindful, watch the news. This does, with all the players, it does seem to fit the biblical prophecies. So I pay a lot more closer attention to this than other skirmishes that we've been around, just because of it seems like it's fitting biblical prophecies, or at least the early parts of that. And I certainly have an opinion when it comes to the United States and how it fits biblical prophecy, in that we're not mentioned in the Bible very specifically, and therefore kind of leads me to believe that we're irrelevant on the global stage. But there's that irrelevancy could be painful, because that could be an economic downturn, a natural disaster, both, or even military action of some semblance. So yeah, it's a good time to get your ducks in a row when it comes to your preparation efforts. So anyway, I would love to help you, and again, come to your organization and have a conversation, do this seminar. So with that, send me a note. You can get contact me through the channel. Like and subscribe. Would love to do that. Share this with anybody that needs to see it, or you think that they may want to host. Feel free to do so. We'll see you next time. Take care.